Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Down the third baseline. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, man, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second spot tonight.
Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Throw over to first. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Tough slider down low for a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And another foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Ready with the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Baseman, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Runner breaks for third.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on.
So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Joey Gallo.
Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Carlos Gomez. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The shortstop, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting short. Pitch stop, Trevor Story. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ross pauses. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 2-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Pena. And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting number 1, shortstop
Elvis Andrus is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 30, no more.
He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Craig Gentry. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gardner.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chu on the run. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rougned Odor.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Split-fingered fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castillo goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Adrian Beltre goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Zach Cozart is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ross is there for it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Carlos Gomez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 14.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
2-0 pitch on the way. Right side hit hard, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And up next will be Brett Nicholas, a base hit in his first trip. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Next for the Rangers.
So stepping in, Johnny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Frozen on. In now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wellington Castillo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now at the plate. Craig Gentry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Pause. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he is out at second base. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ross pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Here's a look over to first. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Throw won't get him. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Jimenez deals the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the first
looking to keep this one-run game. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ross into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Right side and right into the shift. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Center fielder number 14. Carlos
and he throws
Gomez.
the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Brett Nicholas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Pena. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar.
The shortstop, Zach
Jason Grilli gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 37, Jason Grilli.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll be a base hit. So right away the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the seventh. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Chu coming on. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set and the pitch. Wellington Castillo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Craig Gentry. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Craig Gentry.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And to score the runner from second. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Left fielder, Brett.
So with a left left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of Joey Rickard. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Joey Rickard.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Has a look, now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. At third, here's Frazier. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Delino DeShields will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ernest Francisco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Another look to first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Jones, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 with a couple. Pedro Ruiz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Working to keep them in the game here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's the center fielder now. Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled straight back. Now a changeup is bounced to second. To his left, Pena. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
DeShields comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis. Davis now.
Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Got him. And that's the third time. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Carlos Gomez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Digging in, Brett Nicholas. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball one. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to. Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Johnny Pena, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He's there and records the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gomez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.